We got a chest workout. I'm gonna show you exactly how to grow your chest. So yeah, so there's gonna be a few movements. Now, when I work chest, I'll give you some pointers before I get into it, because you can use this and you'll see results for sure. So before I get into chest, I like to pre-exhaust it. I do it for my clients too. They have to do dips, push-ups. I like to do push-ups or pec flies. Obviously, I'm in my garage, so I don't have any pec fly access, so I'm gonna do push-ups first. Then I like to get into a compound movement, right? The compound movement is gonna make sure that I'm getting strength, and I'm really adding size to the chest. I noticed that incline barbell works really well, so I'm gonna be doing that too. I forgot to mention, besides the push-ups, I'm gonna do some dumbbell flies too. Then I'm gonna do a fuckload of sets when it comes to incline barbell, and then I like to do Smith machine because it's isolation. So what I like to do is pre-exhaust, then a heavy movement to build some size, and then for mind muscle connection, Smith machine or chest press if I'm at the gym. Now, one of the most important things and one of the most interesting things when it comes to really building your chest, like if you really want this shelf, right? Building your chest, of course, focus mainly on incline. You wanna make sure you're doing progressive overload, but mind muscle connection, which is gonna come with the territory. Like when you do a lot of reps, you'll start to get better at mind muscle connection. It's not something you're gonna get on your first day, so don't be panicking if you don't have mind muscle connection like your first time ever working out, all right? It's gonna take time. As you can see, we're gonna start off with push-ups just to work the chest. Overall, I'm doing 5 sets of 20. It is body weight, so it's not that hard, right? So, gotta do a lot of reps. And notice how I'm trying to feel every rep. I'm not just bouncing up and down, right? Pause. Damn, no Diddy, bro. What the fuck am I talking about? All right, so 17, or is this 17? 18, 19. Some flies, right? Like I said, I don't have access to a fly machine, so we'll do some dumbbell flies. For this, I focus on how I feel my chest. I feel my chest right here, and then I go back up. Stretch, squeeze. Stretch, squeeze. Stretch, squeeze. Stretch, squeeze. Stretch, squeeze. Now for these, I'm doing 4 sets of 15. Like I said, trying to warm up my chest. Now, if 5 sets of 20 on push-ups is a lot for you, then do less reps, but you just want to feel your chest, right? So for push-ups, I could probably do 60 straight, since I'm not doing them consistently, 70 straight, something like that. So 20 isn't a lot for me, but when I take short breaks in between my push-ups, it makes it, just a little bit more intense, and I can feel the muscle more. All right, we got what I call hood nigga incline press. I gotta power clean this and then lay back and do my barbell press. Now, I like to do 10 reps with this because, I gotta power clean it first, so I'm a little bit weaker than usual. But let's do it. Hey. 10 reps, 1, control. You wanna focus on controlling it. There you go. 5, 6, 7, and on this movement specifically, you wanna really make sure that you're filling your chest. That's why I do those movements first. But you wanna come down, push up, come down, push up, come down, push up, squeeze, mind muscle connection. I don't know if you guys can see that. Yeah, this is what I personally consider the best movement for chest because I feel it the most. So with incline Smith machine, what I like to do, I know I already did some movements, but I like to do 2 sets, really light, 15 to 20 reps, get a lot of blood in the chest, and then I like to go semi-heavy, moderate weight for 3 sets, anywhere from 8 to 12 reps, and then my last set is usually the heaviest, do like 3 to 6 reps, or 4 to 6 reps on those. All right, so we'll start off with this, just doing 20 reps. Like I said, I do 2 sets of this. It's really nice and controlled. I only feel my chest on Smith machine. I don't feel anything else. Like when I do incline barbell and flat barbell, I feel shoulders, I feel triceps, feel traps, feel abs, but this, I only really feel my chest. That's 15. Next, I'm gonna up the weights.
For the first 2 sets, I did very lightweight for 20 reps, and then these next 2 sets, I'm gonna do hypertrophy, and then the last 2 sets, I go a little bit heavier with the hypertrophy. Very simple.
All right, so I voice over the second set, or the second round. This is the 3rd round where I go heavier, and then, like I said, anywhere between 4 to 8 reps in that range. Now, the first set is just to get blood into the first 2 sets is to get blood into your muscles. The The next 3 are for hypertrophy, and then this is just for strength and hypertrophy as well. All right, y'all, so that was the chest workout, and bear with me. I know I don't have a cameraman, but it's all good. I just set up the camera and record. But yeah, that was the chest workout. So with chest workouts, I'll show you where I started. So when I started, I had no chest, no upper chest, no lower chest. I focus primarily on upper chest because my lower chest is dominant, obviously, but when I work upper chest, sometimes I still feel lower chest. So I always prioritize upper chest. That's gonna be best for aesthetics. And then as I lean out, it starts to look like I'm on steroids because then my upper chest pops more and more and more, right? So the next 5 pounds I go down, I'm literally like 188 right now. So the next 5 pounds I go down, you'll start to notice my upper chest will be more prominent because I lose a little bit of lower chest size, you know, while I'm cutting. But yeah, keep your workouts really simple, guys. Don't make it too fancy. Don't add too much shit to it. Stick to the basics. But the main thing is progressive overload and consistency. Because if you're doing this, right, if you're showing up to the gym every day, you're doing chest 1 to 2 times per week for a year, but you're not hitting your protein numbers, you're not main gaining or lean bulking, you will not gain any muscle, right? Because if your protein's not high enough and you're not in a surplus, or at least maintenance calories, then you're just not going to be getting enough nutrients to actually grow muscle tissue, right? So that's very important. Another thing, like I said, mind muscle connection, there's no reason to be doing a gajillion pounds on each movement if you can't control it, all right? I can bench, you saw what I incline bench, right? I was doing 135, right? I was getting reps. I can literally incline bench, my max is what, 315 for 2, but I could do 225 for 10 reps, right? But I just want to focus on that mind muscle connection. So yeah, you don't have to do anything fancy, keep it simple. And the more simple your workout is, the easier it is gonna be to repeat and the less discouraged you'll get. Hope this helps. If you guys like these videos, I'll make more. If you don't, I'm still gonna make more. Duh.